Guys, I put a Reefs Swaybar on the back of Mjolnir. Take a look. There it is, simple and easy. The bar is actually like a 2.6 millimeter bar, so all you got to do is find some 3 millimeter bolt holes and just go right on through. I just kind of drilled out these to where I could get the bar all the way across it, and it went in perfectly. So on the bottom side, it's just a simple longer bolt, and it's all said and done. So with that, let's get this thing outside and see how it does. I've still got this course set up from the other day, so that's what we're going to give it a run on. Now this course drops into the nasty and goes through the spot where I was having the jacking problem. So let's see what we've got here. See if I can notice anything. I'm going to take out those underdrive rear gears on this, because 40% overdrive is just a bit much. Now these right here, the sway bar, like I mentioned, it should limit the rear articulation, but not the droop. And if you're on the belly, you need that droop to get your vehicle, get your tires back on the ground so you can actually get up the things. Yeah, this overdrive is too much. It's neat to mess around with, but I think it's just too much to be really consistent. And the reason I say that is because when the back end is trying to get up something and the front is just overdriving the heck out of it, it really just doesn't seem to do it any favors at all. See, like right there, if I had cut out the rear droop, it may not have actually had enough ground pressure on the tires to actually complete that. So having all the droop is a good thing. It still seems to flex okay back there, so that's not an issue. Now we're going to come right into the nasty right here and see what we can do. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to ease right into this. Back in, rear steer sometimes will put you off the line you want. We'll try this left side. We're going to try a little crab steer. All right, now we're going to drive up and over. Now for this right here, the crack of doom, it's a rough one. Some trucks can make this without too much of a hassle, and other trucks, well, you guys have seen all my failures on this. Well, actually, you guys haven't seen all my failures on this. I've failed way more than I've actually completed this. Just when I think I've got the perfect line to get it, sometimes things happen and you just mess up. This was not one of them. Ha! I'm trying not to burp the throttle and mess up, because you burp it just wrong, you're also going over. Now coming up out of it with that gate like that, that might be a bit of a pain. Let me see, where's my, there we go. Gotta figure my buttons out. Tapped it, but the gate was leaning. I'll go with that. All right, so I actually got through that. Not bad at all. So I think it's working for me. On the front steer only, give it some throttle. Wow. Wow, huh? That's when you give it throttle in the wrong spot. Let's see if the DSM can get me out of this, because I am really barely hooked on right there. I am really in a bad way. Let me get over here and show you guys. When you get both tires underneath like this, you're pretty much toast. See what I did there? I used the top of the rear tire in reverse to propel the vehicle forward to get back out of that. I gotta tell you, that is from practice. Okay, so far, I'm liking it. This course here is hopefully to confirm that, well, what I did with the sway bar is actually working in my favor. See if we can get right over through here, through this gate. See, that's the situation right there where I don't like the overdrive that I've got. I'm just messing around on rock, so like this, it's amazing. I do like it, I think. I think I'm going to keep the sway bar back there for sure. I've noticed on some of these up climbs, yeah, I know I'm talking a lot about the overdrive here. Oh, do you see that articulation on the back? It's still got quite a bit back there. So we ease on up through here. Proline, if you're watching, we need these in Predator. You get over here. All right, let's see if I can ease around through here. I am missing the other side of this gate. Should not be a problem. I do like the sway bar back there. That's going to stay. I am going to take out those underdrive gears like I already mentioned. I think the difference in ratios, oh, look at that, can cause more issues than I think what it's good for. And I am all over that gate. Wow. I don't seem to have any clearance while driving or any clearance issues while driving. Let me see if I can do something here. The way this button and all these features are set up, I kind of have to stop driving and set up for dig and then undig it. Let's see what we got here. Beautiful right there. I'm gonna try some more dig. Oh, you know what? I actually haven't cleared this gate yet. Oh, get back out of dig. There we go. Cleared it now. Come on, buttons. Get it figured out. I cleared that gate so it's already dead even though I'm about to chew it up. Oh, this gate right here I didn't clear though. Look at that flag. It's holding up the back of the truck. Good gate. So I'm doing good. I do think the rear sway bar on this is a keeper. But on the Optimus 3 truck, I don't feel it's necessary. I mean, they're both built off the same platform, but they drive very differently. See what we got over here. Woo, that was a close one. Yes, I do have some body rub issues. It's not that big of a deal. Gotta watch out for that point right there. It will tear you right up. And apparently that point over there will get you as well. Oh, wow, caught something on that back axle there, didn't I? Now we're gonna finish up hopper. And I set the gate wide on this just because I know how horrible it is to get up this thing. And there we go. There's that course. I'm going to go ahead and continue, finish out through the rocks over here, see if I can see any negative aspects of this rear sway bar on here. Now the sway bar, like I mentioned, you know, it's like 2.6 millimeters, so it fits right through that 3 millimeter hole very nicely. That tire went across that hole. Did you guys see that? Let's take a look at this real quick. Now you can see I still got flex back there. So it has not taken out my articulation, but it seems like the truck absolutely is more stable. I haven't really noticed the front jacking, you know. That was an awesome turn. Okay, I'm gonna restart that from the top and just show you guys from this angle right here. All right, let's give this thing a shot here. We're gonna give it a turn. Oh man, sometimes, oh look at that flex right there. Look at that front end flexed out. Our rear end has got some flex. Wow, this is impressive. I tried the DSM stuff like I mentioned, but I didn't want to lose rear articulation. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Oh, look at that lizard. Hey, baby boy, you're gonna wanna move. I don't wanna get you. Ooh, where'd you go? Okay. I don't want to be, you know, labeled on the internet as a Exocage is a lizard killer. I don't want to be that guy. Beautiful. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm impressed with it enough that this is going to stay. I'm happy with how that worked out. It really helped that jacking issue, you know, where you get up and it just kind of torques over one direction or the other. Well, this pretty much eliminated just about all of it that I could see. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy how it works and all that. So in that description, there's a link to this sway bar right here, reefs.com, Amazon, eBay, AMain, wherever I can find that, there'll be a link down there to get that. So also for everything else here on Mjolnir, there are links in the description for all of it. So make sure you take a look at that. If they're eBay, Amazon, AMain, Red Cat, or Walmart, they are affiliate links. Use those links to check out with anything that's in your cart. If there's something in AMain you got in there, hey, you know what? Click that link, go, boom, click checkout, done. It all helps. It helps keep me on top of the RC world, which there's a lot to get. Anyway, guys, hopefully you liked the video. Sway bar worked out beautifully. Absolutely staying in. Rear underdrive gears are coming out. Guys, hopefully you're subscribed. Check that description, and thank you all for watching. If you guys like what you see, make sure you're subscribed. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. If you really like what you see, consider clicking on that join button down below. With that, you can actually become a channel member. Members get early viewing of many of the videos and, you know, a little bit more personalized. Guys, thank you all for watching.